We offer over 1,000 study abroad opportunities for Grove City College students. Some of our faith-based opportunities are the Veritas Christian Study Abroad program, our partnership with Living and Learning, which has programs in Ecuador and in Italy, Uganda Christian University in Uganda, and Students International in Costa Rica. Other popular programs are Lorenzo de' Medici Institute in Florence, Italy. We have programs in over 40 countries where students can study abroad for about the same price or even less than they would spend for a semester at Grove City.
Our Veritas division is Christian and faith-based study abroad. The type of experience a Grove City student could expect to have should be very robust and should feel very supportive to them from start to finish. So we will provide advising from the point that they're just thinking about going abroad. We will pick them up at the airport when they arrive. We will arrange their housing, make sure all their academics are in place, make sure they feel very comfortable in their new host city, and then they will perform ministry in the local community. That really enhances their experience and brings that faith-based component to the forefront.
I studied abroad in Quito, Ecuador. I really chose this program because of its emphasis on living and learning, hence its name, in community. So I was able to live with other American students studying there, but I was also immersed in the culture of Ecuador via mission trip, via an internship in a local hospital, and also via a homestay family.
My study abroad experience in Uganda was life-changing, and I really chose the program because I thought that it would be a place where I could be immersed in the culture, and I was definitely right about that. That is so unique that you get to live for 4 months in another cultural context where you have a host family in the town and a roommate from the country, and I connected with them so much, and I just know that they changed me forever.
I had a phenomenal experience studying abroad in Ecuador with Living and Learning. I chose the program because of the service learning aspect that they have, and so I was able to get 120 hours working in a school in Ecuador.
The program is a Christian program, so we're always worshiping, always trying to point people to God. We actually had a mission service trip to the town of Mizuhuaji in the Amazon region of Ecuador. There we were able to do a couple service projects. I myself used a machete to clear a fruit field to help a school called Jungle Kids for Christ. It was really amazing to see that even in another culture, not only do we serve in some ways, but we ourselves are ministered to just by Christians of that culture, by people that just have a different view, different worldview on things due to maybe a more collectivist society, a more family-based society.
We talk a lot about faith and culture and the intersection of those two while we're in Uganda, and we realize that we are not there to be missionaries, we are there to be learners. They teach us a lot about faith, and we get to share our story.
Living and Learning is super ministry focused. We got to teach K through 3rd grade at an English immersion Christian school. We traveled to the Amazon jungle and did a week-long service project. It's such a cool culture. All of these students from different Christian schools coming together. It was really formative for me. I was able to see a different culture and then work with the community and see the love that this culture had for me coming in.
This experience impacted me a lot. It has made me walk deeper in my relationship with God, mainly because I am able to separate my thoughts of God from distinctly American cultural values, and I'm able to see Him more as a God of the many cultures, of the peoples, tribes, nations, and tongues of this world. And so in that way, I've been greatly impacted.
They grew my faith, and they inspired me by the confidence that they had in God to provide. It challenged my faith, and it inspired me. All those things will stay with me for the rest of my life.